Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a recipe. So I am by no means a professional cook. I have absolutely no professional training, but I love to cook. I love to make all sorts of meals and experiment with new things and things like that. So this is actually a dish that I've never made before. So I'm going to share it with you guys, whether it's a success or a fail. We're gonna go through it together, and I'm gonna show you all of the ingredients, and I'll show you step by step. It's very easy. One of my most favorite ways to learn how to cook and to get new recipes is through Pinterest. I am addicted to Pinterest, and so I pin a lot of new recipes and then I try them out. Of course, I keep the ones that I like. The ones that I don't like, I kind of unpin them. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do this recipe. Below, I'm gonna link my Pinterest, and I'm gonna link the website of where I got this recipe from, so the actual recipe site. That way you guys can go out there and you can try it on your own. I'm also gonna put all the information as far as like the ingredients and everything so that you guys can see it all below in the description box. If you can do me a big favor and give this video a thumbs up, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the little bell so that you can see whenever I do a brand new video. And if there's any recommendations or anything that you guys want to see me do or make, or if you have a recipe that you love and you want me to recreate it, please make sure that you guys send it to me or comment it down below. I'm going to take you step by step. So I'll show you how the recipe comes out at the end, and I'll give you guys my feedback as to what I think about it. And if you guys have any questions or anything, like I said, link them down below. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to watch the whole recipe. Okay, so here are the ingredients. So it's supposed to be 5 cups of shredded chicken. This is shredded chicken breast that I shredded and I boiled. I don't know that it's exactly 5 cups, but this is what I have. So I'm gonna use that. Some mozzarella cheese. We're gonna need some chicken stock. We're gonna need pepper, some broccoli, a little bit of garlic, some red pepper flakes, Italian seasoning, and cream cheese. This cream cheese is softened. I've left it out so that way it can get nice and soft. And these are the ingredients that we'll be using. All right, so one of the first things you're gonna do is you're gonna set your oven to 400 degrees so that it can start to preheat. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get your baking dish. So this is just a glass baking dish, and you're gonna grease it lightly. So I'm using the butter flavored non-stick cooking spray. You just wanna make sure that it's all well coated so that way your ingredients don't stick to the bottom, and it'll come out easier when you're trying to scoop it out. Okay, so then you're gonna spread all of your chicken out on the bottom of the pan. It's already all shredded up. So you're just gonna spread it all out at the bottom of your greased pan. And then you're gonna get your measuring spoons. You're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. So just kind of sprinkle them in there. And then you're gonna do 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. So also just kind of spread it out. If you like more seasoning, put more. If you don't like as much seasoning, don't put as much. I know there's people that I feed that don't like so much of that seasoning and stuff. There's also like my mom, she doesn't like anything hot, so I would have probably left it out if she was eating that. And then you're also gonna do 3 cloves of garlic. So the garlic is also gonna be, as you like. So just kind of spread the garlic around. I love garlic. I think it's so good. It makes everything good. So 3 cloves of garlic, you're gonna go ahead and put that on there. So there it is with the layer of broccoli, and then you're gonna layer on top of that your mozzarella cheese. So this is mozzarella cheese that I get just from Walmart, and it's already pre-shredded. It's supposed to be 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese on top. And this is what's gonna give it more of that gooiness and also that really pretty brown color on the outside. So you wanna get a good layer of this all over. Use as much or as little as you want. This one's still a little bit frozen, but that's okay. I love cheese. I don't know anybody that doesn't love cheese. I mean, unless you can't eat cheese. But as you can see, I love it. Oh, let's just use the whole bag. All right, so this is gonna be your layer of cheese. And I don't know if you can see Karma over here. My dog's over here eating any cheese that fell on the floor. No, Karma, this is not for you. All right, so once you have it all like this, you're gonna stick it into your oven and you're gonna put it in the oven for 20 minutes. And then after that, you can check it. One of the things that the recipe recommends as well, other than putting it into the oven, is for the 20 minutes, is that you can put it under your broiler at the very end, so that way you have more of that like not burnt, but like darker, you know, cheese topping, like that little crust that forms on top. But I'm gonna check it after the 20 minutes. I'll show you guys what it looks like, so that way you can see it, and then we'll see if it needs to have that additional browning on top. Be right back. All right, so there it is. It's going into the oven. It's at 400 degrees, and we are going to set a timer. Where's my timer? Timer for 20 minutes, and then we'll check back. So this is what it looks like now that it's beeped. This is after the 20 minutes, and as you can see, the edging is very brown, but the middle has still not gotten super brown. It's a little bit white. It's got a little bit of browning here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the broiler, and I'm gonna let it broil just for a few minutes. Keep an eye on it. Don't walk away too much, because I wanna make sure that it just gets that bubbly brown, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. So this is what it looks like once it comes out of the oven. It was in there for 20 minutes, and then I just left it like a couple extra minutes with the broiler on high, and you get all of these really crispy bits. And as you can tell, everything underneath is just ooey and gooey and cheesy. So I'm gonna let it rest just for a little bit so that I can cut into it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside, and I'll let you know what it tastes like. All right, so I've cut into the piece, and it really shouldn't stick because we put all of that non-stick spray on there. And you can see it's nice and juicy. I'm gonna try to serve myself a slice here. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. It's still steaming, so I'm gonna give it a minute to cool off, but look at how delicious that looks. All right, so here is my chicken casserole, chicken and broccoli casserole with mozzarella, cream cheese. It looks really good. It's got the little crusty layer up here on top. Oh, it looks so good. I've been trying to wait until it cools down. Right now it's still hot. I don't know if you guys can still see the steam coming out of it. So I am more than likely going to burn myself. But hopefully I don't burn my taste buds. But look at how good this is. Sorry, I'm trying to get a close up here. Look at that. You can see the chicken, you can see the creaminess, you can see the broccoli. It looks really good. Let's see. It is so good. You can taste like all of the cheese. Pretty much what it tastes like is chicken, broccoli, and cream cheese. It tastes so good. You have a little bit of the kick with the Italian seasoning. I don't think it was too much. It's not overly spicy with the red pepper flakes. That one has a little bit more broccoli in it. But it's gooey and melty. but it's not like making a mess on your plate. Like, oh my God, it is so good. This came out really good. Sorry. I'm gonna finish eating, but hopefully you guys will recreate it. It is really good, super fast. It took no time at all to put together. You put it into the oven. There wasn't much cleanup, even though back there I have some dishes, but I'll cover it with my head. But other than that, I mean, it was really easy to make. I'm gonna link it, like I said, down below. You guys go out there, have a check, see how it is. If you guys try it out, let me know what you guys think. Or if you test it and you do different changes to it, you know, if you add something or take away something, let me know how it goes. But this was a very, very good dish. If you guys are interested in having me do more videos like this, where I pick a random recipe off of Pinterest, something that looks good, and try it out and test it with you guys here on camera, let me know. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. It really does help me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.